let's talk about the Enforcement Directorate charge sheet, details of which we've managed to extract. The key highlights being this, and this is perhaps the reason why the Enforcement Directorate today is conducting searches at the residence of Sanjay Singh, the Aam Aadmi Party leader. This is what the Enforcement Directorate charge sheet mentions. Singh introduced Dinesh Arora to Manish Sisodia. Manish Sisodia, remember, an accused in the Liquorgate scam, so far has not found no relief from the courts, and that's being time and again highlighted by the BJP. In 2020, as per the charge sheet, Sanjay Singh dialed Dinesh Arora, who, by the way, remember, is an approver in the ongoing investigation. Sanjay Singh wanted funds for assembly polls. Once again, you have the assembly elections. Remember, the Goa link has time and again been mentioned by the probe agencies. Once again, that's what is being referred to by the Enforcement Directorate in the charge sheet. Dinesh Arora spoke to the restaurateurs for funds. So that's the allegation that is being probed by the Enforcement Directorate as we speak. Several hours since the searches first began early this morning, Dinesh Arora collected and gave 82 lakh rupees to Manish Sisodia. Here's another numerical figure that has been clearly highlighted as far as this Enforcement Directorate charge sheet is concerned. 2020, the ED charge sheet states that Amit and Dinesh Arora met Singh. They met Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party, a direct link to one of the accused in the case who's now turned an approver. Dinesh introduced Amit to Sanjay Singh's close aide. There are, remember, multiple players, as the Enforcement Directorate time and again has highlighted. All of their names now figuring in this Enforcement Directorate charge sheet that's led to these searches early this morning. Singh attended meet to discuss the liquor business. Remember, the BJP also says many of these meetings, in fact, the policy was framed at the Chief Minister's residence himself, calling him the kingpin in this case, really. As far as Sanjay Singh is concerned, the ED charge sheet goes on to say that Singh wanted his men in Amit's liquor business. So that's how he, in fact, tried to export some of his own close aides, tried to bring them into the liquor business, and that's why these kind of searches are now underway to extract as much digital evidence, really. In return, he introduced Amit to Manish Sisodia. How Manish Sisodia was introduced to Amit by Sanjay Singh. So he's played a key role essentially in bringing all of these players together, some of whom are the key accused in the case so far. Amit, Dinesh and Sanjay Singh met Manish Sisodia. Manish Sisodia, key accused in the case so far, has found no relief, and this is how all the players are linked together as per the enforcement charge sheet. Let me go across to Bhavtosh joining us with more details. Bhavtosh, you know, the searches have been ongoing. We've seen the ED sleuths at Sanjay Singh's residence since early this morning. First to break that news break here on Times Now. Bhavtosh, what's going on in the latest?
Well, it's now nearly 8 hours since these searches started, and one has to wait and see what happens next. ED has only sources have confirmed that these searches are in connection to the alleged liquor scam, and the probe itself has entered its 14th month. Remember, it was CBI that had filed the FIR in this case last August, and taking cognizance of that, ED, being the secondary agency, had filed a money laundering case. CBI arrested its first big player, that was Manish Sisodia, and immediately the Enforcement Directorate arrested Manish Sisodia and then took him in custody for 14 days. These two agencies filed their respective charge sheets. The probe went into a cold storage, but the arrest of Dinesh Arora was something that surprised everyone. He was made approver yesterday by a court. Turning an approver gives one a chance to, its pardon is given by the court. Now we are outside his residence. There are several AAP workers here. They are waiting for the ED team to leave, but no such thing actually is happening here. The ED officials are here with CRPF personnel, and in fact there are hardly anyone from the Delhi police to maintain law and order. And AAP workers have said, and the leaders have also said, that this is a vindictive move on the part of centre. Even time and again, Sanjay Singh himself has said that he's expecting ED to reach his doorsteps and question him in this case. Both ED and CBI in their charge sheets have only mentioned his name. I have never called him accused in this case, but several of the key players in this case in their statement have mentioned his role or his alleged
And
role.
the ET charge sheet clearly mentions, each of these players speaks of Dinesh Arora, Amit, Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh as well, and how they were linked together as far as formation of the liquor policy is concerned, the Delhi excise policy is concerned.